I was just, about to play some Space Invaders, but then Oddball messaged me and he was like, can we have another space video? I'm like, okay, Oddball. Space. Lots of space.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is March 19, 2023. It is I, Sean. Our hijinks begin with David Pert, as he always does, jumping on my head to wake me up. He says to me, Oddball, you should be dancing. I said, what? He said, you should be dancing, yeah. I said, wow, you are full of energy this morning. I'm more of an old school Mick Fleetwood. Don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to. And then he squished his face really close to my face. It was a bit odd. And he said to me, you are a miraculous jelly bean in a world of vending machine generic cookies, Oddball. I said, thanks. I thought this was just a piece of the packaging. Our master photo. All right. My guy Vladdy Jr. All right. So yes, in that positivity, David, I guess, David, there are some positive things. The new Extreme video just rips face. It's amazing. He said, Oddball, we love to roast you, a la Dick Van Dyke. You are Dick Van Dyke. You're silly. You're funny. Your timing is good. I was like, I don't know. I guess I aspired to more. I mean, I know I'm no striker breaks. He's amazing. Tyler Glasnow. Our backwards Casey Mize. All right. Shout out to Tigers fan. I never get the right number. I think it's 257. What is this? Sorry, I'm getting some glare. Members only. Can't cover up Kevin Pala. That's a nice one. Miggy. All right. Two are going there. I just love Stadium Club. I think I told you guys. Here's Ian Anderson. I didn't realize he'd been demoted. I sent an auction card in. One of my favorite players, Adam Wainwright. Just love Stadium Club. I said, well, thanks. I kind of, aspired to be a little bit more than a Bugs Bunny in your life there, David. And he smacked me. He said, I smacked thee out of love. I want to hear 4 great things in the world. Mitch Haniger, that's not one of them. All right, here's a Wander Franco with the rookie logo. Buster Posey, give a strong boo to Clint with Swing Away Sports. He's a big Buster fan. He's a boombox bully. He doesn't believe in the Easter Bunny. He doesn't believe in analytics. Yeah. All right. More on that later. I didn't call him a moron. I said more on that later. All right. Well, David, if you're going to make me pick great things, I've got to give a shout out to my good buddy Paul C. Loves hanging out with his grandkids. Has introduced them to baseball card collecting. He's just a mensch. Steven Strasburg. Javier Baez is backwards. I was assuming this is just red, but it's not. It's a dynasty. I'm not certain on the inserts. We'll put this in the check it out later. Andrew Benintendi is a White Sox. I just love the White Sox. I love how they've constructed their team. Randy Arozarena and a rookie of, gosh, I'm sorry, guys. This glare. Clement, I saw. It is Ernie. All right. I was thinking I had Bert and Ernie on the brain or something. All right. So Paul C., good energy, family guy, faith, hangs out with his friends. We're all better for knowing Paul C. David said, that's one. And I still sense you have a terrible attitude. Look at that. You can go with Junior. Salvi Perez in red. Where are we going to put you? Not super valuable. Here's Dale Murphy. All of my friends feel as though he should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't even know. Rafi Devers and Brandon Woodruff. Boy, if the Brewers can get some consistent hitting and defense, their pitching is amazing. All right. Second thing, I will go with Nuno Betancourt. And David is like, I'm eating cotton candy. I don't know what you just said. I don't know who Nuno Betancourt is. I said, well, I'm double dipping. Drinking some Starbucks store brand iced coffee. I can't make it myself. Here's the future $50 million man, Shohei. And there is one of my fantasy pitchers. That's some foreshadowing for you. Joey the Votto. Love that guy. And a Matt Vierling rookie. Not a great rookie box so far. I do like some of the other things we pulled. And Stadium Club is just awesome. David said you're getting repetitive. Even in this video, I was like, Nuno Betancourt had a career resurgence at... He's a couple years older than me. He was born in 1966. Oh, I like the sepia. And it is a white sock. Gosh, I gotta look. It is a Tim Anderson. Love my Tim Andersons. There you go. My guy Jordan. Here's a rookie of Roansy Contreras. Oh, a throwback Cecil Fielder. I loved Prince. I loved Cecil. I was really sad when Prince's career was cut short with injuries. Boy, that guy looked like he was chopping down a tree when he was at bats. Him and Dustin Pedroia. Love to hear your favorite swings. Sincerely, not just I'm not a big channel, but I love hearing little weird things like that. I loved Gary Sheffield's batting stance. Andrew Jones, gosh. 10 gold gloves in a row, something like that. Brandon Marsh, all right, we'll take it. It's not the best rookie box. Carlos Correa, just great-looking cards. All right. Number 3, I'm grateful for two things that go together really well. Pop-Tarts and watching my buddy, Criterion Racer. If you haven't checked him out, he opens non-sports cards. I tell him he's the bright spot of my week. I don't think he believes me. Maybe one day we'll meet over a hoagie sandwich and he'll believe. Everyone was talking about this before it came out. The Chicken Man with chickens. Sorry, that was audible disappointment in a miscellaneous rookie. It is our black parallel of Hoy Park. I got this because I need a Spencer Torkelson. I did not get a Spencer Torkelson. This is a Jackson Kowar. I don't know why I'm holding the cards like a 3-year-old holds too many things in his hands. And look at that. Our last card is an Edgar Martinez. One of my favorite players to watch. Boy, some of those Mariners teams with Piniella were ridiculous. The last thing I will say is I am super grateful. We needed an injection of fun into the hobby, and all of my friends are enjoying opening 2023 Series 1. I'm off to run some errands. I'm kind of glad we live in I thought that said, how fart, okay? I'm a child, but I really thought that. All right, those are ERA leaders, home run leaders, Guerrero Jr., Perez, and Ohtani, which brings me to some fantasy telling of myself. I had the 4th pick in a 14-person draft. I took Trey Turner. It is a head-to-head category matchup. ESPN had him rated as Ryan Weathers as the 10th best prospect, but it was a snake draft, so I knew he wouldn't come back to me, and I believe shortstop is a good place to steal some points. Also took JT Realmuto, Aaron Nola. I want to win the categories. Here's a Matt Vierling rookie. I am not going to do well in power because my first, these are nice. I forgot all about these flashiest feet. And Luis Robert, my guy. I did not jinx him. Stephen Kwan was my first outfielder that I took. Feel good about that. Average. and hits. So yeah, my outfield's going to be thin. I know everyone's like, who did you jinx this year? Some of the same guys as last year. Miles Mikolas, Yu Darvish. There's a Jesus Luzardo, Joey Wendell. Who else did I jinx? So Aaron Nola, Yu Darvish. I picked a closer pretty early, Hader. But then I did not pick another reliever and auto-drafted one probably in the last round. Jarren Duran, rookie. I should be putting that in a pile. I'm forgetting something, so I went pretty heavy on catcher, starting pitcher, shortstop. Ended up with a third baseman of Alec Bohm. I like him. I'm really short on power, like I said. Andrew Vaughn is my outfielder DH. I don't think Jeff McNeil's going to repeat, but he's eligible at second base and outfield. All right, more to come later. As always, very few hedgehogs were harmed in the filming of this video. Toodles. Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. Or Sean. Well, that's a fail. Kurt Snyder's laughing at me. All right. If you're new to the channel and you're testing 1 2 11 la 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 la.